Thank you, Chair. I was very pleased to see the portfolios holders' reservations on the proposed closure in section 5 of the paper, so we hope that they will join with the friends, relatives and residents in achieving a more appropriate and cost-effective solution. Hampshire County Council's presentation, which you saw tonight, was given to an extremely well-attended public meeting on Monday, but it lacks substance. And there were claims made there, and there were claims made tonight about ageing population. That wasn't quantified. Older people want more choice, says who? More people are choosing to stay in their homes for longer or are choosing alternatives. What's that based on? The demand for residential care is diminishing, an unsubstantiated statistic. The demand for extra care assisted living is increasing. How do we know? When people move to care settings, they have a high level of dependency. Actually, that may well be true, but where else do we support elderly people who suffer from dementia? Secondly, we don't seem to have seen a business case. And on Monday we were told that the costs did exist, but as yet, we've not seen them, and we have no idea whether they stand up to scrutiny. However, even if a financial case could be established, it would have to be considered in the light of the residents' needs, which at Deeside means they want to stay where they are. Deeside has a significant number of residents who have dementia. They couldn't possibly go into extra care establishments. Reablement will not happen for them. If they could, they wouldn't be in Deeside now. In fact, they would need considerably more beds than the 10 extra beds that are suggested being added at Oakridge. If extra care is used in any event for other people, neither the borough nor the county will have the levels of control they have now. We know this to be true from other services which have been privatised. And I'm sad to say that this proposal looks like another example of a dogmatic attack on public services. We used to call it privatisation, and just look what happened there. Uncontrolled energy prices, transport prices and water costs spinning. And we would like to think this proposal may be different.
Thank you. Pierce, you wanted a supplementary?
I do. I'm sort of struggling with that because that's new information, and it hasn't, it's not been made clear. When you're giving a public consultation, you expect all that information to be available, and it hasn't answered the question about a business case. That still has not been answered. I don't know how many of this committee have been to Deeside, but I have, and it's well run, it's clean, it's a pleasant environment, and the residents are happy. The staff at Deeside have already received notices of potential redundancy, and consultation appears to have been poorly managed. It was repeated on Monday that the choice was either redeployment or redundancy. Where are these members of staff likely to get a similar role? Is this just a simple way of further cutting costs through planned redundancies? The more important point here is, why has this consultation even taken place if the decision has not been made? And I suspect that it's been made, and the leader of Hampshire County Council has been quoted on more than one occasion to have allegedly stated he thinks Deeside and the other 3 homes should be closed. What we have here is a very poor attempt by the county to save money on the quick, be making decisions before the consultation is completed, and I think it's shameful, and I urge this committee to join with the campaign and stand against the closure.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I now call